What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim Sports Talk, and we are back. We're back. Hopefully he's asleep for the night, and we're straight. Okay? That's the hope. Tis the hope here. Okay? We're going to try to continue to roll on through this film session as far as we can go. I've had plenty of energy today. So, as far as energy drinks are concerned, and we're just going to rock and roll for as long as we can. All right. I don't know how many of you will show back in. What up, Austin? Why so late? Well, I already had a 2-hour stream earlier, and then I needed to help my wife with our baby boy. He was struggling. Another one? Well, we're finishing up. We're going to continue where we left off from the last stream. So, we ended early because I needed to go help. So, all right. We're just going to continue to go through, and you guys can watch at your leisure. Appreciate you guys understanding. And we'll rock and roll. All right, here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Empty backfield. Takes a snap here. Ooh, wide open. Ah, he's late. Is he looking at him? What is he looking at here? Yeah, why is he so late on this? Yeah, that's super late. I'm going to keep rocking and rolling, Austin, but I appreciate it. Little Timmy's doing good. I think he's actually, I don't think it's because he's sick. I think he's having one of those sleep regressions. Because, man, he was wide awake, just smiling at me, and it was super cute and adorable. We were hanging out, so my wife would go shower and just help with her congestion and everything from sickness. But, man, yeah, I think he's just having one of those sleep regressions. Anyway, I mean, this is good. I mean, the play is fine. He's just, and then people are upset with Noah Brown for dropping that pass, but man, he is late as all get out here. He's looking right at him. Why is he not already throwing the ball right here? And he's throwing it super late, allowing this Fitzpatrick to get back in the play here. Yeah, this was one of Jaden's worst games. He definitely regressed. So far, I'm not pleased with Jaden, to be honest with you. So far, I mean, he's protecting the football. That's good. But he left a lot on the table. Some predetermined stuff that he didn't really like. I actually wanted to see if I can see my family here. I think they should be right in here. I don't know. I can't tell if that's them or not. I think they should be right in here. Unless this is the wrong end zone. Maybe it's the wrong end zone. Which way do they... No, it's the wrong end zone. Never mind. They're on the other side. Little squib kick at the... It actually got to the end zone, crazy enough. Oof. Not a very good tackle there by Quan. No, they did not get a towel. Pretty stupid to hand out towels during Steelers Day. It makes it look like the Steelers fans even show up in more force, if we're being honest. Tim, you're not happy with Jaden this season? Oh, wait, did you say for the whole season? No, I'm super happy with Jaden overall. I'm very pleased that we have Jaden. Just today was, so far, has just been his worst game, which is fine. I mean, Dan Quinn talked about it in his press conference today, that you would love development to go like this, right? But what really happens is it goes like this. You know, it trends up, but there's up and down, up and down, up and down. Right? So it's not just a straight, oh, he's going to be great. He's going to just always get better each and every week. He's going to see things he's never seen before, new stuff, and blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. But no, I'm very pleased with Jaden overall. In the shotgun, quick throw to the left, incomplete. Good job, Quan, all over him. It was a drop anyway, but he was there. Even if he caught it, he wasn't going very far. Was not going very far. Okay, 2 receivers each way. Cordero Patterson does not look good, man. He looks like he needs to retire or play tight end. I mean, to be honest, should have had 2-3 throwing TDs. Yeah, I know. Want JD to start hitting open wide receivers. Yup. Good job, Michael. I really like this kid, Michael Walker. I hope he turns into something. Oh, wait, no, that's not Walker. I thought that was 32. Does that not look like a 32? Holy crap. That's funny. Like right here, I would put my whole life that's the number 32 here. That looks like such a 32. But no, it's Armstrong, 92. So never mind. He is bigger than Michael Walker, but I mean that's 32. But no, it's not 32. It's 92. It's a good play there by Armstrong, nonetheless. Contain, force him inside, and then help with the tackle. So 3rd down and manageable here for them. We do a outside blitz, steps up, avoids it, pumping, and then keeps it and gets a first. This is what Russell can do. Newton. Come on, Newton. Where are you going, dude? Like, you're clearly stunting right into this area. Why did you... That's unfortunate. The stunt is there. But he takes a poor angle. That's weird. Like, come on, get there. Is it holding? Like, I don't know. That's just weird. Just a poor angle by the rook. No Lattimore tomorrow? Correct. Man in motion. Single back now as it shifts. 1st and 10. Williams. Hand up. Nice. Dante. And good cleanup, Sheldon. Dante Fowler. Blowing that one up, baby. Dante Fowler's had a really good season, man. Really good season. He's been a great addition for a reasonable cost. Fight the block. Keep your gap integrity. Force him inside. Love to see to clean up that tackle. That's a good run by Warren, but good job. And we're back. Exactly. All right, single back formation. Whatever happened to William Jackson? I don't think he's in the league, is he? I know he went to Pittsburgh after that. He is currently a free agent. You know what's actually interesting? William Jackson's a guy I might consider bringing here. I know that sounds insane. He's too old. Man, I didn't realize he's 32. Holy crap. I guess it has been a while since we signed him. He was like 28 when we signed him here. That makes sense. Never mind. 32 is too old. I didn't realize he was that old. But why I was thinking about bringing him back, because he is a man-to-man corner, and we run a lot more man-to-man. I would actually be curious to see him in this system rather than Jack Del Rio's soft coverage that he sucked in. Stepped up. He was way too slow. I mean, he runs a 4.3. He's not supposed to be slow. He just didn't react well to that soft coverage. Wasn't his jam. Pump fake. Just gets rid of it. He actually had Williams over the middle here. Not really. I don't know. Jin. Instead of Jeremy Chin, I just combined his name into alcohol. Jeremy Chin is actually hovering here. So if he throws that, that's in dangerous territory. But he should be able to give it over top of him. Especially when he turns his back. Yeah, I mean, this is open here. He needs to throw that. Yeah, he could easily hit it here. Easily. But he holds it for some reason. I love it. Get rid of it. Bang. I think we will draft a corner first round. I mean, I think we just draft BPA, but we'll see. Whoever we have the highest grade on. Tackle, D-end, linebacker, corner, safety. We can use it all. All right. Receiver. Oof. Good coverage. Mike Gay. Soft coverage. The jam's probably a little downfield, which is a little scary. Kind of makes contact a little bit too far downfield. Luckily, the contact's not egregious, so it doesn't draw a foul. But it's not bad. Yeah, definitely pass rusher could be on the docket. There's no doubt about it. But I think we're in a spot where we can kind of go BPA. We're not really desperate for anything. We just need to make sure that we continue to hit on our picks. And we did a really good job in the first 3 rounds last year. Ugh, what a punt by Waitman. What a punt. But it's about to be a 15-play, 96-yard drive from our boys. This is going to be a fun one to watch. This will be a fun one. All right, starting in our own 6. Sorry, 94-yard drive, not 96. Keeps it. Daniels running to the left side. Gets a gain of 5. No, they only give him 4. Does he not get to the 11 here? I mean, that's the 11 easily. And they spot this for some reason at the 10. It's so ugly. Going to be very interesting what happens with John Allen. I don't think it's interesting at all. I think he stays easily. We have the money and they love him. Why mess with that? So he clearly goes out of bounds at the 11, but they give it to us at the 10. Trade him for a 2. We're not trading Jonathan Allen. OZ. In the shotgun. Blitz. Quick throw to the left. Love it. And a great snag by McLaurin. Tough catches, dude. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Little hitch route here. Little first down getter. It's actually really good placement, too, by JD. Low and outside, seeing that the corner's coming over the top. Yeah, he sees where he is, places it so that Terry has the best chance of making the grab, and Terry does make the grab. Beautiful. Good throw, Jaden. Takes a snap, play action. Ooh, pressure immediately. Yikes. Luckily we get a couple of holds in the secondary. I mean, that's clearly a hold. And we got a hold here, too. But, BC. What are you doing, BC? What do we got here? So, my guess is too much this way again. Not this way and keep your shoulders square. You're just going to keep this line. Right? That's what we want. Anything over this way is too far. I'm going to keep the line on and let's see where she goes. Golly, that's a terrible. Oh, this is horrible. Back to your old habits. Man, you did such a good job against Brian Burns. Man, this whole team had a day where, like, it's just a down day, it seems like. Everybody that was making some progress just had a down day when we needed it the most. Oh, it sucks. Oh, man, that's brutal. Like, that's as bad as it gets, if we're being honest. I mean, you wonder why he gets beat so bad. I mean, Highsmith is a dog, don't get me wrong, but golly, everything's bad about this. He turns his shoulders way too quick. He's down the line, getting no depth. really. And, like, he just gets blown by at, what, we're starting this at the 11 or whatever, 16, whatever this is. And he's already turning the corner before, like, 5 yards upfield. Like, that is... Come on, BC. Don't go back to your old ways, man. Like, you did such a good job last week against Burns, and then he just completely terrible. Hot take, St. Juice is too hated on, in my opinion. Wait till he guards receiver twos. Be much better. I mean, you can't really say that when he's guarding Mike Williams, who's a wide receiver two, and he gets destroyed on 3rd and 9 on the most important play of the game. Instead of holding him to a field goal, he gives up a touchdown. Like, we hold him to a field goal, and this game's totally different, right? Instead, you know, the proof is in the pudding kind of thing, right? Blitz has to get rid of it. Screen pass against the blitz here. This does not work. Yep, throwing it off here, trying to get to Eckler. I mean, really well played. Well played, dude. We can make the same case for Forbes, Austin. What's that? Anyway. Well-timed blitz, and, I mean, you know, people like to talk about how TJ Watt had no sacks and stuff like that, but TJ Watt definitely made his mark on the game right here. Like, he's blowing the screen up. Let's see, BC. Better this time. I mean, we're starting at the 16. He doesn't turn the corner until past the 5, right? Yeah, it's definitely much better than last time. Still not great, but imagine if he was able to step into the pocket. Obviously, he's not going to step up into the pocket right now with the screen coming up. And this is also what you want in this situation. You want him to go over the top for the screen. But, yeah. By the center still was the steal of the draft. He's been good. And I was happy with him, dude. I liked him at Michigan. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Good chips. Throws over to the middle. Almost dropped, but it wasn't. We also just cannot slip any tackles, right? Like, how often do we slip tackles these days, it seems? Right? Like, it's a good ankle. He wrapped up his ankle. It's really good. Tough. I like the read. I like the read there. Sets up 3rd and short. Little jet sweep. Success. Success. We've ran this jet sweep a few times on these situations. Love to see it. Good blocks by Bates. Just enough. All we need is the first. And we got it. 44-yard line, man in motion's Noah Brown. 2 receivers each way in the pistol. Takes a snap, play action. He's not expecting it so far outside. He slows down out of his break. Yeah, you got to keep moving. Slows down just a tad. Slows down just a tad. I mean, it's a good throw. It's a good decision. When this is open, you take it, right? That's what you do. But, man, be nice to get it to Terry here. Nice to get it to Terry. Brutal. But that is the first read. You can go to the underneath guy after the play action when it's open. And it was. And that safety was coming down hard. If he actually waited, the safety may have been able to get into that lane. So, okay, empty backfield. Takes a snap. Goes over the middle. Nice. Gets close to the first down. Sucks that Zach Ertz dives to the ground here. Let's take a look. Why does he do that? Yeah, like, what are you doing, dude? Afraid to get hit over there, man. 3rd down and 1 again. Shout out to... Why is my subscriber thing backwards these days? I have no idea. Okay, I just flipped it horizontal. I wonder if it works. Anyway, Van Ben Dang, thanks for being a subscriber. Nice hard running there. I think that's McNichols, right? Yeah, McNichols. Nice hard running up the middle here. Up to get. Trent Scott does just enough. I wish he made that block a little bit better. It could have been a nicer play, but nonetheless. Nice. We gotta be quiet. Go to sleep. He's awake. He's alive. He's alive. Nice block, Cosme. Good job getting him to go around. Trent Scott. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well executed. This time, like, what do we see here? Why does this fail? That's an incredible play by the safety. I wish Jaden kept it, though. That's a crazy play by the safety. I mean, yeah, it's just... Noah Brown's supposed to block him, but he has no shot because he's screaming up the middle of the field. That's a nice play by Elliott. Did you know Dante Fowler's 3rd in sacks? I didn't. Nice. Nice. Everybody talks about the one that Luke dropped, but here you go. Big first down. This is a 3rd down play here. It's a huge 3rd down get by Luke McCaffrey. It's a good read here by Jaden, too. Sees that safety turn that way, comes back inside. Bang. Really good read by Jaden Daniels. Sees the safety turn that way. Yep, okay, no problem. I'll sling it in there. Probably a little late, but it's fine. All he needs is the first down. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle, little dancing. Nice. Dude, that's just sick. Nice block, Allegretti. Good vision here. Patience, bouncing around. Allegretti. That's a great block on Queen there. Oof. Elliott. Those are some nice tackles, Elliott. Coming from the safety spot. I mean, we're not blocking the safety. That's Eckler's man to beat. Right? I mean, that's just not... We're not blocking that. That's a clean tackle by Elliott. Clean. Oh, this is the De'Ami Brown touchdown. Should have been. I mean, dial that up, baby. It's unfortunate Terry's not in on this play, because that would be Terry's spot. Good job by Porter. Yeah, I mean, can't ask for an easier touchdown than that. Can't ask for an easier touchdown than that one. He jumped out there again. I hate it. I hate it. They go to Ture. Pass interference. Because he grabs the crap out of his head. Yeah. Easy call. Easy call. Does he do it again? No. Changing the play here. Nice. Good job, Eckler. Moving till he finds his spot. Patience and good blocking up front here. Allegretti at the point of attack, moving him backwards. That's a really, really good block by Allegretti. Is that Hayward too? Holy crap. This is a crazy block by Allegretti. Hold on. This is a one-on-one block with a dude that probably has 30 pounds on him. Dude. That is sick. What is Allegretti power clean? Dude. That's incredible. That is not no Joe Blow. That's Cameron Hayward. Like, how big is Cameron Hayward? Is he only 288 pounds? No way. 295? That's the biggest 295-pound person I've ever seen. No way. What did he weigh at the combine? He's 6'5". 294 pounds. Okay, never mind. Man. He looks huge. It's weird. Like, that guy looks way bigger than... That guy's easily over 300 pounds. You're telling me at my heaviest, I weighed more than him? There's no way. Shout out to John Bates rocking the mullet. At my heaviest, I was heavier than Cameron Hayward? I was 296, the heaviest I weighed in. There's no way me and him are the same size. Or the same weight. That's impossible. He's 6'5" and he looks massive. And muscle weighs more than fat. And you know I'm fat. There's no way he's 295 pounds. I call horse crap. All right. Force him to kneel it. Now we go into the second half. Interesting formation. Look at this. We're overloaded one side here. With an overloaded side, why is not everyone blocked over here? Belore, why aren't we over here? Who has 42? He's on a vegan diet? Maybe. I don't know. There's no way. Just, there's no way. Play action, throws over the middle. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so upset he didn't score a touchdown here. I can't believe he got hawked there. I'm not going to lie. I can't believe he did not score a touchdown. How did he get caught? It's a great throw by Jaden, though. Puts it right in stride. Big play. Jaden tripping up here. What are we doing? I mean, pulling was right because TJ Watt attacked down, but they got the pulling here. He's got to hit this outside. I think he still has to just attack the outside and run out of bounds. It's a good play by Queen. Dang, dude. Dang. This is exactly how you stop the read option. Exactly how you stop. This, crash, this out. And you're screwed either way, right? Screwed. Because he doesn't even look at the running back. He just takes out this lead block. Because he wants to come around and block Patrick Queen. Yeah, just take that out of the game. It's a good play by Queen. Batted down at the line. Brutal. Brutal. The blitzes of the Steelers have been so dangerous too. Well, on 3rd and 10, Terry makes up for getting hawked. Beautiful. Easy money. Easy money. Luke looked open because of the safety came down on this. There was a safety over the middle. Like, he only goes off this spot. But yeah, you see, if he looks back at Luke, he just drops back into this spot here. But he's attacking this because he's looking that way. So even though Luke looked open, he wasn't. Gotta love it. Terry was just a simple slant. Great read, good catch. Bang. Nearly a touchdown again. But thank you for calling it out, Hassan. If you thought it, somebody else probably did too. So. Little McNichols up the middle. Oh, man. That is some beautiful blocking right there. That is some beautiful blocking. Let's look at it. Oh, jeez. It's just, this block right here is just so beautiful. And then this right here is fantastic. This is mediocre at best, but that's okay. It's enough. It's enough. Because those interior blocks were so freaking good, it doesn't matter. There's the kick. This next drive's a big drive, dude. We were able to double up here with back-to-back touchdowns. The defense needs to step up. step up here for us, and they don't. I think they give up points here. If I remember right. I think they give up a touchdown right away. Yep. It's like, you got to respond after that, dude. You're back to back. You haven't been on the field. You literally haven't been on the field probably for 40 minutes at this point. You have to be rested. You have to be ready to rock and roll, because the 20-minute halftime, however long that first drive took, it took 2 minutes off the game clock, but, another probably 5 minutes of real time, especially with the PAT and everything. And then you had a 5.5-minute drive before the half, probably more like 10 minutes of real time. So you have like 35 minutes that you have not been on the field. We needed a stop. Our white boys don't know how to catch the dang football. Ertz and McCaffrey need to do better. They already slow. They can at least not drop so many dang balls. That is a wild comment. First off, Luke's not slow. Secondly, why are you only calling out the white boys? As if Diami didn't catch an open or miss an open touchdown. Noah Brown had some drops. Limite Saki has fumbled it twice. That is a special comment right there. That's some top tier commenting. Love it. Made me laugh. I appreciate it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, awesome. All right. Here we go. Single back formation. Handoff. Oof. Yikes. Yikes. Are we in cover 2? No. Who missed their gap? Okay. We may as well be in cover 2 because this guy's not paying attention. He blocks himself. No Iganagani. The man-to-man defense against the run was brutal for us at times, dude. Brutal. Because man-to-man, you just block yourself. Thought the Commanders was going to put it away with a interception. Yeah. Yeah, we need that front to do a lot better on this. But, man, that gap is crazy big between here and here. And then he's not even trying to play. Like, if you're in the box like this, you got to freaking do something in the run game, dude. What are you doing? I know you're a corner, but, man. Also, why are we – actually, hold on. Why are we in a three-corner set here? This is a mistake. Why are we in a three-corner set? They have 2 tight ends. They're in 12 personnel. Why is Noah Iganagani on the field? This is a personnel mistake. I don't know if that's Joe Witt that would call that. I guess it has to be, right? But he's up in the booth. Like, who told Noah Iganagani to go out here? Yeah, this is a mistake by Joe Witt. This is poor personnel here. Noah Iganagani should not be here. Yeah, and it shows. And they attack it. I mean, that's smart. Golly, that's smart. This is what happens when you have a veteran quarterback. Look at him change the play right here. And they attack it immediately. That is smart. I kind of actually like it though. If we can bait this and we now know it's a run that way, if we can then overcommit these, roll this to this, then you have outside. Let's go back to this side. This is interesting, right? Let's go back to the back, so the end zone view here. Because it's smart. So he changes it right here. He changes this to this way. If we can bait this in the future, right? And now they want to run here at this weakness, just overplay here, right? And then you have outside, because he jumps out anyway. So contain this gap, shoot this gap, shoot this gap, and like kind of flood. Actually, no, he would keep contained here. I should have erased everything. But he would keep contained, and then he would come into this gap here, 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 right? So this is more of this gap here. And then you have all the gaps filled, right? A, B, so A here, B here, C. You have A, B, C, contain. So you don't have all the gaps, but Noah Ganagani could at least, this guy's going to run that way, then he can take himself out and be blocked here. I like this in the future, but for some reason, like, we don't do that, and then we roll this instead. But now you have a safety coming out of position at the point of attack, right? Like, they should know that the run, I mean, you have two tight ends over here, like, this, and you have a weakness in the box that's clearly not a linebacker. Like, just think about the numbers. You only have two blockers, 1, 2, 3. Right? Where, I mean, you could think about it this way, but then, like, are you really, but the numbers you have easily are 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then you have a tight end on a corner, and then, like, this guy can basically not be blocked if you're running this way. So you even have easy numbers with this over here, here, and here. Interesting. I actually kind of like the idea of having him on the field now in 12 personnel and bait it and then overcommit here and roll. Interesting. But we don't do that at all. Not at all. And instead, they run right at Noah Ganagani and make us pay for it. Williams in motion. Pitch play to the right. Nice. There you go, Newton. But I think it was enough for a first down, wasn't it? No, it was only a gain of 2. Good defense. Good job. Good job, boys. Good pursuit. Not fooled. Okay, 2nd and 8. 2 receivers each way. Blitz. So Noah Ganagani has the tight end here. It's a good route. Good route there by Pruitt, but not on the same page. At the stem of the route here, the top of the route, he freaking dinks. Creates that separation. It's nice, but it needs to be farther out here. If it's farther out here, that's a first down easy. But good pressure by Luvu to slow it down a little bit. 3rd down and 8. Got to get off the field. Hint, we don't. Spoiler. Interesting. Okay, we do run cover 3 here. Man-to-man defense. Bruh. How? That's obnoxious. He needs to hit this running back. He needs to hit the crap out of him. You got to hit him. Like, trip him up, do something. Like, not literally trip him up, but, you know, as far as, like, stick your leg out there. But if you hit him hard enough to just bounce off of him, make him fall over, and then you can go sack the quarterback afterwards. But you just letting him with a free release here, easy check down. Ugh. I don't know who was supposed to have man-to-man on him, but if you're not going to cover him, if you're going to rush, you got to smack him, dude. Dang it. Man-to-man defense, and nobody has the back. I don't even know who's supposed to. Just gives up first downs. Dang it. Sack. Good dial up here. Oh, the stunt gets home. Nice, Fowler. He stunts all the way from the edge to hit this freaking B gap on the other side. A gap, but still, nice. That's a great stunt by the dude, Dante. 2nd and 19, this slant route here, huh? No safety help. Gotta make a tackle, dudes. Gotta make a tackle. Not tackling there is so frustrating. Tough, dude. Shout out Trevor for the super chat. No note, but I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Man, this sucks. So 5 wide. Essentially cover 3. It's a good route to beat cover 3, unfortunately. Dang it, Wagner. You can argue that Wagner needs to drop back more into this. Because I don't know what he's looking for here. What is he looking for? Like, you can see look where he's at compared to where he's at. And he's coming forward. Why? What is he looking for? If he drops back into this, right? He's here, 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 and here. Then you actually cover, but with you coming forward and him going backwards, and then he has to respect this, obviously. This now becomes open. Perfect throw on the money, and then broken tackles. It should have been no more than a 15-yard gain here. Like, make the tackle here. 2nd and 19. So if he makes the tackle right here, gain of like 17. But jeez, dude, who is that? Quan? Quan gets decked. Jeez, brutal. Brutal. Unfortunate. Ugh. Not Wagner's best game. Good defense, Chen. Good job, Chen. Fit your gap. Get in there and make the play. Nice. Good contain. St. Juice was there as well. Really good defense. Really good at that point. 2nd down and at the 10. Oh, we jump off sides. Does he actually jump, though? Does he cross? So they're at the 10. He has to cross the 10. Yeah, I think he does. Well, actually, does he? Because the ball is snapped right at that point, too. When's the ball snapped? He's not offsides. The ball's snapped. He timed that perfectly. Oh, he timed it perfect. That's so annoying. See when the ball snapped. Like, I don't know if I mean, we don't have the best angle, but I don't think he crossed it. Could be wrong, though. We'll see. Or we won't see. Because we don't have that angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pitch play to the right. That's a great play by Butler. Wish he slowed him down a little bit more to not let him get down to the 1, but you're one-on-one with Najee Harris. Yeah, like, I don't expect you to make a lot of those plays. Yeah, nobody's there. Nobody's home. Hello. No one's home. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Miguel. Why are you going out here? Attack. All right. Big drive here. Big drive. What is it at this point? You're up 24-21. This is the kind of drive to put the game away. What do we got here? And a freaking huge return by Eckler gets us down to the 46, or up to the 46, I should say. What do you got? What do you got in the tank here? In the shotgun, play action. I mean, the play is beautiful. The play is literally beautiful. It works to perfection, except it didn't. But like, you have a guy wide open. Jeez. Little off platform. Just a little bit off platform, and he's puts a little bit too much zip on this. All he has to do is float it out there for him. And this is to the house. Not literally, but jeez. Brutal. Play action again. Holding. Yeah. He made the freaking catch too. Golly, he made that catch. Oh, why does he have to have holding there? Freaking brutal. But I think it was also a defensive holding, so I think it was actually negated penalties. Play action again. Steps up. Oh, and this is Luke McCaffrey's drop. Ugh. Oh, it sucks that the protection doesn't hold up. He's wide open here, too, the whole way. Oh, he's open, too, but the protection doesn't hold up. And he has to stop. Allows the defender to get back in the play. Ah! Honestly, it's kind of there. Like, he just needs to resettle himself. He actually has the pocket here, but he doesn't feel comfortable in it. Yeah, I mean, needs to be more outside. I mean, Luke just drops it. He needs to make that catch. 100%. But he's also throwing on the move. It's tough. All right, now 3rd down and 10. What do we got? If he catches this, he gets close to the 1st down, and we're probably going for it. Yeah, I mean, he's going to catch this and turn upfield and get it to, like, at least in this area. But it's batted down by Hayward. Oh, my gosh. I mean, a holding call, a little bit off the throw to OZ, and then Luke McCaffrey drop, and then tipped at the line. Oh, my gosh. And then everybody's upset with the play calling. Oh, man. Nice. Nice hit there, Percy. Okay. The defense get a stop. Pitch play to the right. Nice moves. Nice moves. Still going. Gets up to the 14. Oh, a late flag, though. Super late flag. I don't know what the flag is on, honestly. The flag is so late. Who is he calling it on? Is it this? This one. He's just late, I think. Crazy. Anyway. Single back here after the penalty. 1st down. Drops back. Goes up in the And nice play. There you go. Sanders still pokes it away, baby. Freaking prayers from Russell Wilson. I'm not even like Russell Wilson sucks, dude. Just these are just terrible throws, just terrible. Like he's just hoping in a prayer, just wishing, dude. It's a nice jump step. It's a nice jump step. He thought about going this way, but Wagner steps in the hole and then he jumps to the left. Wagner's right here. And then jumps to the left underneath this block. It's nice. It's only a gain of about 3 or 4 yards, but I like it. Third down here. So this is Benjamin St. Juice. How does he look here? Good job, not holding, running with him. You know what? There you go, BSJ. Good defense there. Good defense. Pressure here. Nice catch. Nice catch. Double slants on the right side. Creates that space. Beautiful, dude. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's a great snag by Noah Brown. Great snag. This needs to be a cut or something. Because, yeah, that's not going to cut it. I mean, but it sucks when you have a tight end on a defensive tackle. Brutal, dude. I hate it. Okay. Gets the first down, though. That's a great run there this time. Great run to get the first. Hey, much better block. Much better block. Good job, Bates. Okay, hurry up to the line. Oh. One-on-one here? Oh, why is it going to be a screen? And why didn't he throw it? Why is it going to be a screen here? Highsmith blew it up. It's really hard to run a screen against this team with these guys so wide coming up field. How do you not hit this out of his break? I mean, I guess the safety here. It just needs to be caught by Ertz. It just needs to be caught by Ertz. I mean, that's hurting so bad. It just needs to be caught by Ertz. I mean, come on, dude. It just needs to be caught. It just needs to be caught, though. And then this one, it's like, you'd love to see him get to the backside comeback here from Terry. But there's pressure in his face. Like, he's got to get rid of the ball. He didn't have time to get here. And honestly, this guy's in his way anyway. I mean, maybe you can argue he should have gone middle of the field here to Zach, but pressure all around him. He's just trying to get rid of the football. Fudge, dude. Come on, BC. What are you doing here? Like, you don't do anything on that play. Like, what the heck, BC? Settle for a field goal to make it a 6-point game. All right, what do we got here? Man in motion. 2 receivers each way now. Pitch play to the right. There you go, Sheldon Day and Benjamin St. Juice. Nice. Great job, boys. Great job, boys. Some good play right here. That's awesome. That is awesome. So this was the Steelers' counter to Dante Fowler liking to come and shoot this gap. They're like, okay, we'll pitch it around. But Sheldon Day gets out there and in good contain by Juice. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Single back. Steps up, pressure. Ha ha ha, nice. Very nice, very nice. Sheldon Day gets in there, forces him to step up. Could have been a holding. But it doesn't matter because it's a sack. So 3rd down and 5.5. Looking for Pickens and intercepted. Good job, Jeremy. Good job, Jeremy. Tracking it, comes down with it. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's as good as a punt, though. I mean, the interception, sure, it's an interception, but it's really just a punt. I mean, flipping it all the way to the 26-yard line, that's a great punt, for being real. Here we go. Takes a snap. Going deep. That is so good. That is so good. Slot fade. And he just puts it on him, dude. And then, oh, gosh. Great throw. Great job, Terry. It's good coverage. Finally, good block. A little bit. I don't know. Not great by BC. BC struggled today. Everybody struggled, though. This is a struggle fest. It's crazy how much we struggled and we still only lost by 1. Nice. TJ Watt is like the premier of I'm doing my job this game. You know? I don't care about the running back. It's not my job to get the running back. My job is to get the quarterback, so I'm getting the quarterback. Like, he's not running on me today. And he didn't. Play action. Allegretti, dude. This is a big one. Dude, what the heck? Gotta check it down if you're Jaden. But he trusts his legs, right? And typically he's able to escape. But what happened to Allegretti here? BC. I mean, I don't disagree with that analysis, Peter. I don't disagree with that. I mean, it's a little worrying that if somebody's rattles you, like, that we could be rattled, but I don't disagree with that take. But BC, dude, you gotta help this. You gotta help seal this off to slow him up. Like, you actually have to punch down here. Like, you have a pulling guard, right? We're pulling Allegretti this way. Biotish has to come here. Like, if he runs straight, like, Biotish is screwed. Like, he can't back up because he has to give him space. You have to punch this guy. Have to punch. Okay? You're getting the chip on this side from him to help get out there, but we got to punch this. You know? And it's a play action. Should slow him up a little bit. But I think you even chip here, right? Like, if chip, then release, and then that allows him to punch with a pull, then he can actually come clean this up, and then he can come back and help. Like, that's what it's got to be. But you don't have any punch from BC, and then you just leave Biotish on a freaking island. I was blaming Allegretti because I'm like, how did you get beat this bad? But it's not Allegretti at all. It's freaking Biotish. And, like, he's got to get out here, but if he runs straight up like he did, like, you got to get a punch here, dude. You got to get something to then get out here. But this is not enough. Like, it's a small punch, but we got to actually help set this block. It can't just be a hand on the shoulder. No, it needs to be something real. The fact that everyone dropped balls today and people missed assignments meant they had a great game plan. They got us mentally. We need recalibration games like this. I mean, I don't disagree with. As I said, I don't disagree with anything we said, but it's frustrating that can happen. I mean, obviously, not to say that this can't be done, but B-Rob is especially hot right now on the sidelines. He's burning right now. It isn't quiet about it. There you go. Yeah, we got to make some catches though. I mean, this is a hard-fought game. I mean, it is crazy like how bad we played today. In a lot of ways, like, everybody played bad. And we only lost by 1. Like, it's quite impressive. And we should have won the game if it wasn't for some bad calls. Man. It's our first year. It has to happen eventually. That's fine. 4 receivers to the right now. Is this the Diami play? Yeah, it is. Throw it, dude. Throw it right here. Throw it right here. Oh. Just throw it, dude. Throw it. Throw it again. I don't care. You got blockers. You have no blockers. He's got blockers. Throw it out there and let him get to going. Still throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. So people are going to be mad at Cliff for getting fancy here. It's a gutsy call. It doesn't work. But basically, you're setting what looks like a screen, right? You throw it here. When he gets it, then he's running this way. Highsmith. Again, the wide 9, making it so hard to run these plays. Just because it just looks funky and just the lanes are caught up a little bit. He slows up a little bit. But the thing is that you have, I don't know which 3, but 3 of them come out in this area. He clears out. One of them comes back. He's going to get blocked here if you just throw it to this spot. Ugh. Don't know what Cliff was thinking with that play. The locker room was extremely quiet after the game. Dan said he loved the response and anger he felt from the boys. I trust Dan's ability to read the room. That's fine. Of course they're going to be angry. How can we stop Saquon without leaving AJ and Smith one-on-one? You don't. That's kind of the problem. But no, to answer the question is that your front 7 need to do their jobs big time. And honestly, more importantly, the corners need to do their jobs. You need to put Mikey on Smith. You need to put BSJ on AJ Brown. He's had some history against AJ Brown to playing him well. So that's the direction you got to go. Then you got Chin on Dallas Goedert. Noe Ganagini on Jahan or whoever they bring in as the third. And then they got to work it, man. Got to work it on the inside. It's scary. Their offense is legit scary. It just is. But overall, Pete, I definitely agree with what you're saying. And I agree with Dan Quinn for sure, where progress does not just go like this. There's hiccups, but the point is it trends up. That's the main thing. And unfortunately, this game was a little bit of a down, right? And they did come off the bye. It's a great point. And they're extremely well coached, especially defensively. And they have great talent. In a lot of ways, they have more talent than we do. So Noah's going to be on Smith, in my opinion. You don't like Mikey on there? I'm sure they'll switch it up. I don't think... I just spitball in there. But, you had times where Noah was covering Pickens in this game. They definitely... They don't stick guys to people. This was just wild. How do you not call pass or face mask here? What are you looking at, ref? That is just insanity. How do you... what are you looking at, bro? That's egregious. Steelers are 8-0 after the bye in the last 8 byes. I believe it. Golly. Something right there. Week 14, Antoinette. Week 14. And didn't we play 2 teams directly after their bye? Didn't we play the Bears right after their bye too? Yeah. That should be illegal, dude. Nobody should play. I don't know why they can't set up the schedule that 2 teams that play each other both have a bye week at the same time. Why have disadvantaged bye weeks? Why even do that? It makes no sense to me. Did anybody else have a bye week leading up to our game? Bye weeks are week 5. Ravens didn't. No, they have a late bye week too. I don't know. Panthers didn't, did they? Nah. Their bye week's this week. So it's just 2. But I don't understand why. Like, I don't understand. We also got late bye weeks 3 years in a row. Yeah. But, like, why have that disadvantage? Right? Like, who's on bye week right now? Bye week 11. Week 11. Week 11 is Arizona, Panthers, Giants, Buccaneers. Like, why can't you have next week Arizona versus Carolina and Giants versus Buccaneers? Like, why is that hard? I think they're probably on their schedules if we go through and look. Like, I bet the Panthers have the Cardinals this year. Yup. And I'm sure the Giants have Tampa Bay because we're playing that division. Wow, actually. They actually do play each other after this bye week, funny enough. The Cardinals and whatever don't. But anyway, they actually did it for that one time. Bucks and Tampa, or Bucks and Giants. I don't know why that's not a standard. When Lattimore is healthy, we're sure Mikey is going to be the slot. He's been better outside, maybe BSJ in the slot. I don't know. I'm fine with BSJ going to the freaking bench, but we'll see. He needs a recalibration himself. You got to make that tackle. Payne, you got to make that tackle. It's unfortunate. He does so good to get there, but he can't bring him down. This is the drive that ends in a fumble, right? We just had the field goal. No, we just had a punt. Wish we had a field goal. Was that on 2nd and short? Or 3rd and short? Third and short. Ugh. Jack Del Rio special here. The Jack Del Rio special. Sucks. Is it man-to-man, actually? Hold on. It's just straight up man-to-man. Sammer still needs to get up in there, man. Come on, bro. This ain't cover 3. This is man-to-man. On 3rd and short. Come on, dude. What are you doing, Mikey? You got a break on this. This is a 5-man rush, right? Yeah, this is a 5-man rush on 3rd and short. We gotta jump these. We gotta make plays. Why did Quan push him? I missed that. I don't know what you're talking about. But we gotta freaking jump this, dude. Like, that's gross. Why did Quan push him at the end of what play? Last play? Or what? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this. I don't know. I don't know why he pushed him. Oh, wait, maybe that was a better angle. Oh, because he's finishing the block a little bit ridiculous after the whistle. I guess that's why. Darnell continued to play past the whistle. Mikey needs to get up in there, man. Dang it, dude. Third and short. Bouncing it outside. Good D. Good cleanup. Take that. Oh, holding? Hello? So holding, please? Wasn't that bad. Wasn't great either, though. They started running on us good in the second half. Ooh. Whose gap is that? Is it Michael's or Bobby's? Bobby's. Gosh darn it, Bobby. Get in here. This is your gap. What are you doing? Like, yeah, gap, 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 gap. Looks like gap, gap, and an edge. Like, come on, Bob. This is Bobby's worst game, dude. This is frustrating. Like, what are you doing? Why are you going this way? Mikey's done that a couple of times, I noticed, during one of the mic'd up sessions. The mic picked up Dan Quinn getting into Mikey's head saying, when are you going to get a pick? Go make a play because he's playing so soft. Mikey's response was something along the lines of, I'm just going to wait for my opportunity. When the play comes to me, I'll make it. Gotcha. This was one of Wagner's worst games. What is this on? Just during one of the mic'd up sessions? Third and short. It's unfortunate this was not a fumble here. I think his knee was down, if I remember right. Is this fourth down? I don't remember. I think it was. Damn it. That was fourth down, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. What are you doing, Chen? Okay. Big Phil gets Holmes gets pushed back. Why is Holmes not in? Why is Big Phil not in on this? Dude, this should be Newton and Big Phil should be right here. Why do we have Holmes in on this one? Gosh darn it, dude. And Holmes just gets freaking crushed by the double team. Ridiculous. And then we just get gashed in the run game over and over and over. That's incomplete. It's a good job by Farrell. Oh, I forgot about that catch. That's a nasty catch. That's a freaking teardrop of a catch right there. Was it a bad formation, though? Was that a bad formation? No, it was offsides. Was he offsides? Oh, he lined up. He lined up offsides. What are you doing? What are you doing, dog? Dude, he's just offsides. Jeez Louise. And then that teardrop of a throw. It's a perfect spot there for Wilson. Granted, I feel like it's not too hard to every once in a while get it into the perfect spot because the dude just throws up prayers all game long. Like, geez, you're a professional quarterback. Eventually you'll hit one, right? One will be a half-decent throw. They just start killing us in the run game. No, Yanagani makes a good break on the ball, but, man, got to make that tackle. There you go, Newton. No, that's Day. That's a nice play by Day. That's a really nice play. I like Sheldon Day as a rotational guy. He's been solid. This is overloaded on the one side. Are they going to run it to the right? No, they run it to the overloaded side, and they still get a huge play. How does that work? Oh, man. Okay, Wagner had his worst day. Gosh, dang it, dude. Wagner had one of his worst days at the worst moment. Wagner's been so good for us this year. This game was terrible. Like, get into a gap, dude. He had a horrible day. He needs a bye week. He needs a rest. Nice. Who's that? Fowler? How does Fowler get in on this play? Nice. This is the fumble, right? Bink! That's a huge hit by Quan. That's a nice hit by Quan. And Chin comes up with it. It's freaking huge. Excuse me. You know what I want to see on the hard count next time? So in this situation, they're potentially trying to hard count, right? I think they already tried it. When he hard counts, I just want everybody to say, like, on the reaction, slide one way. Just everybody slide. Right? Be ready for it, whatever. But, or like, this way. I don't care. Just everyone slide. As soon as he hard counts, like, everybody jump. And see if you can get one guy to freaking go offsides. Or go false start. In this situation, it doesn't make any sense because false start doesn't do anything. But still. Gets a couple of yards. Rodriguez enters the game. That's some hard running there by Rodriguez. Love to see it. Love to see it. Straight up the gut. Understanding his assignment. I don't need to do anything fancy. I just need to run straight. Same thing here. But this is a holding one, right? Yeah. Frickin' Bates, dude. Oh. Killer. So annoying. Holding here. Jeez Louise. He gets killed here. Good clean hit. Except that he lands his body on him, but you know what? Good clean hit. No helmet to helmet or nothing like that. Nice return. They were gashing us, dude. Gashing us in the run game. But it was a legal formation. That's right, I forgot about that. So that run did not count. That pitch play was not working for them. Running up the gut was working, but the pitch play, I don't know if it worked one time. Did they ever do anything on that pitch play? What a catch by Calvin Austin. What a catch. It's so annoying that we didn't get a sack here either. Gosh, dang it, dude. Frickin' Russell Wilson. It's game of inches, dude. Game of frickin' inches. How did he frickin' catch that? So obnoxious. Gosh darn it. Yep. Frymuth just open. Simple pattern. Man to man and couldn't get there. Man to man and couldn't get there. There we go. Good run stuff. Not much on that one. pressure. Good pressure, Lulu. Good pressure. Now this one is just a backbreaker, dude. This one just hurts so freaking bad. It's so obnoxious. So obnoxious, dude. Like, how does this happen? I just hate every bit of it. How is this a touchdown? How is this a touchdown? Well, that's why. Freaking disgusting, dude. It's so horrible. Like, it's unacceptable. You know what I just realized? I've been calling... Is it Van Jefferson? I've been calling Van Jefferson Mike Williams all game. This whole film review. I don't know why I was doing that. So he how many snaps did Mike Williams play, actually? Steelers snap count. Nine plays. Trying to make a play on the ball at the sticks. I don't care if you're trying to make the play on the ball at the sticks. I mean, how do you get beat this bad by Mike frickin' Williams, dude? I don't care. Like, okay, at this point, how do you lose? How do you lose right here? Like, you're just frickin' slow as dirt. Like, how? Like, how is he running away from you? Like, you're, like, just standing still. Like, this is Mike Williams. This is not freaking Tyreek Hill or Jamar Chase. Like, you're just getting toasted. Like, you're not on your heels now. This is not a heel thing. Like, you're just getting dusted and separated by Mike Williams. Like, here you're not heel locked anymore. I don't understand what you mean. Like, I don't understand. Like, what do you mean? I mean, I get, like, coming out of the break. I understand. That's fine. Like, okay, here? Okay, like, or at that point? Sure. But, like, here? I don't know, dude. This is just seems like it's ridiculous. Right here, you're not on your heels. I don't know what you mean. It's just unacceptable. It's disgusting. So frustrating. Like, literally, he's been the biggest, like, he's been a part of every single loss. Like, he's been the biggest part of every single loss. You had the pass interference against freaking uh, Ravens. You got dusted by Mike Evans several times. You freaking should have. If we would have lost to the Bears, you would have been a huge reason why we lost to the Bears with that pass interference, setting him up at the one, just grabbing at him. And now this one, like, it's ridiculous, dude. It's ridiculous. I don't give a crap, okay, Peter? Like, you can come up with all the excuses that you want. This cannot happen, okay? I don't care what the frickin' reason is. You suck in this spot. This is 3rd and frickin' 9, dog. Like, it's ridiculous. We need you to cover for just, like, a half second more. And it's holding anyway. Like, oh my God. Where's the frickin' hold? He just reaches out there and grabs the dude. It's just ridiculous. It's just 3rd and 9. Get off the frickin' field, bro. Hurts, dude. Dude, you suck. Okay? You freaking suck. You can't do this stuff. Can't do this stuff. I mean, he's having mental errors every freaking week. At what point are you just dumb? Like, it's not mental errors anymore. It's just your brain doesn't work because you're an idiot. It's like every week we have something stupid from this dude right now. Every week. Every single week, dude. Terry does not drop balls almost every single week. That's ridiculous. Like, that's just, like, a ridiculous take. Just 1001, 1002. Just 'Dude, this excuse making is insane, dude. Excuse making is insane. It's every freaking week in clutch time. Did Terry drop the pass against the Bengals in clutch time? Like, jeez, dude. Like, it's just ridiculous, dude. Like, the comparison is just, it's just straight hate for Terry right there. It's just like, to compare Terry and BSJ is just, I don't even know what planet we're on. It's like I don't even know. I don't even know what to say at this point. I mean, we've gotten to the point where we're comparing Terry McLaurin to Benjamin St. Juice. I mean, that's where we're at in the conversation. When Benjamin St. Juice in the clutch has literally been absolutely screwing us week in and week out. Luckily, we were destroying the Browns, Panthers, and Cardinals. Thank goodness. Should have cost us against them. Like, it's crazy, dude. Like, that's the comp that we're doing here. It's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. That's where we got to. Like, we just had to find a way to dig at Terry today. Like, that's awesome. I mean, the only drop he had today was on a freaking, what, 3rd down and 10, or 3rd down and 13 that would have gone for 6-7 yards anyway, that was thrown behind him by Jaden Daniels because he was late, because Jaden was trying to force something deeper. Or not force, but he wanted something deeper, so he came back to Terry late and threw it behind him. And Terry, that's the only drop that Terry had today. That sick catch down the sideline. It's just wild. I don't know why we had to go to, we need to hate on Terry to compare Benjamin St. Juice. Like, it's just such a left field take that just is a clear dig that we want to go to, that I don't know why. I mean, having frustration with Benjamin St. Juice and having frustration with Terry is just different worlds. Terry's number 3 in receiving this season. Number 3. Like, this is not a great corner that, just had one mental error, it happens. No, this is every week in a clutch moment, the guy stinks it up. Every time. Every time we need him to step up. He pass interference against Keenan Allen and Zay Flowers. This one just gives up a touchdown. Mike Evans, we need him on a 3rd down, gives it up. It's like, it's every single week. It's just a wild situation that we're in right now. I don't know. Tough, dude. Okay, BSJ is a good player, so me complaining about him makes complete sense. So I don't know why we have to go after Wagner now. Yeah, I already said Wagner had a horrible day. Worst game here as a Commander. I said that. It's just frustrating. I don't know what to say, dude. It's frustrating as crap. We could have won this game, but it's... Lattimore can't get here fast enough. Golly. And I could even complain some more, but obviously it doesn't matter about other stuff. I won't even go down the road, but it's fine. It's fine. Man, number 95 making this play is so annoying. Such a good play by 95 here. Oh, man. He's got 2 blockers, 2 here. If he can squeeze by this, and he's about to bounce it out to the left side, this would have put us in field goal range. Steelers defense, dude. This is what wins close games. Making an insane play like this. Like, he's about to run this way. This ain't catching him. He's gonna slide down right here. Already put us in field goal range. Oh, so brutal. BSS is best player. You're just frustrated and spewing out whatever, Rant. I'm not even saying half the things you're saying. Good players mess up less than bad players. Wagner's a good player that messed up today. It doesn't happen often. BSS is a bad player that screws up often. Okay. Okay, perfect. That's why I'm complaining. So, I don't know, alright, I'm complaining about him because he's stinking. Constantly. And it hurts that we lost this game by 1 point. In a similar fashion that we've been screwed before. That's why I'm frustrated. and he got dusted by freaking Mike Williams. Dusted. And I understand you explained it because he thought he was going to break at the sticks, and then he got caught at his heels. And then you're saying that Mike Williams is at full speed where he's having to accelerate, so that's where the separation comes from. I get what you're saying. Okay, cool. We agree. Still blows. He should never have gotten beat there. Never gotten beat. Still dirt slow. Golly. Cosme. Come on, Cosme. We needed a little bit more of a block here. Gosh, dang it. This would have been a field goal if Cosme makes this block. Like, don't get pushed back. Stay up. Stay up. Also, it's been nice if Jaden just ran this way. But no, he had to run this way. They forced them this way. Game of inches, dude. Game of inches. It's actually pretty wild to me that he did not get up screaming for a penalty. The real problem is the Commanders' offense carries them. Yeah. He was in the 93 percentile on the 3-cone. I don't get why he can't change direction. I know, dude. I remember. He ran a 4.63, didn't he, in the 3-cone? 4.63? No, 6.63. Sorry. 4.63 is ridiculous. Shuttles in the 4. Yeah, anything under 7 and a 3 cone is good. But yeah, 663. I knew it was a 6-3. Oy, oy, oy. Dang it, dude. But yeah, I'm surprised he did not get up screaming for a penalty, like looking for it. I mean, the guy runs right into his arm before the ball gets there. Yeah, potentially. And then this one is the worst. Marking this at the 42 is just disgusting. What's annoying is you can see the center move. Right when he hard counts, right there. Watch right before Newton moves, you can see the center flinch. Right now, yep. Annoying. 26 percentile in the 40. He kept it on that go ball down the left sideline. I'm just confused. Maybe it's tired fast. We need CB depth. Forbes and Davis are useful. Yeah, useless. I mean, I couldn't believe how bad Davis was. I could not believe how bad Davis was. Davis was a special kind of bad. I mean, Davis maybe wished for Forbes. That's how bad Davis was. Like, that was gnarly. Gnarly. He's playing over 95% of the snaps, yeah. Yep. Ugh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. You know, just such a good game that came down to the wire, and then just for the refs to do that, it hurts so much. I hate referees. I hate referees. I've always had a hate relationship with referees. Can never stand them. Growing up when I was a kid, me and referees were always butting heads. I hate authority, especially you, Pete. Get out of my face. No, just kidding. But yeah, I hate referees. Can't stand them. I think my biggest problem with referees is just lack of consistency. There's just nothing consistent about a referee. And like it's wild that you can see the same thing. Like you guys are both watching the same film, same video, same that and everything, and then you just somehow they see something else other than what you see, and it just makes you feel crazy. It just makes you feel crazy. Love you, Tim. Love you too, Pete. Yeah, it's woosah. you know? It's like, yeah, didn't feel that in the Ravens, you know? Even though I felt, because it's different when like it's different when like it happens earlier in the game, you know? Like if we would have lost and then it was like, okay, like I didn't like the pick play or the face mask from George Pickens, like if that's all it was, and like, you know, Jaden Daniels ends up throwing a pick at the end or something like that, or, you know, we just straight up had drops or something like that. Like, I'm not complaining nearly as much about the refs. It just sucks when it's like it comes down to it. Like the game is there, and now it's like it actually there is no coming back from a mistake from the ref. That's when it hurts the most, right? And it's like the PI, the spot, and then it just hurts. But we have a lot to correct, though. We made a lot of mistakes. Jaden Daniels had one of his worst games in a while. He definitely had a downward trajectory. Not downward trajectory. His trajectory's up, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, on his chart, he had a downslope, right? On his chart on the way up, he had a downslope today. BC had a downslope, even though he killed it last week against Brian Burns. He struggled this week. You had Zach Ertz had a down week. Olamide Zaccheaus had a down week. Bobby Wagner had a down week. I think Benjamin St. Juste actually had an up week. Just kidding. You know. Do we beat the Eagles? I don't think so. Not without B-Rob, but B-Rob is drooling to play. Yeah. I like. I'm just concerned about our defense, right? It's gonna be how many turnovers can we get on that? Because I don't know how we're gonna stop Saquon. I and that offensive line and Saquon. I mean, we have struggled against the run this year, like struggled big time, right? And then without Lattimore, you have nobody that can cover AJ Brown potentially. I mean, hopefully Benjamin St. Juste like comes back to when we upset them when they were 9-0, and where Benjamin St. Juste held AJ Brown to like one catch for 8 yards or something like that. Like maybe we can get that BSJ back, and then we can load the box and somehow slow down Saquon. Like defensively, it's going to be such a struggle this week. Such a struggle, right? I think our offense should be fine. I'm not a big fan of the Eagles' defense, right? So, I mean, they have some talent. Like the front is good, of course. They always have a decent front, but I mean, we'll see how the rookies are playing. I heard Kenyon Mitchell, and Cooper DeJean are playing better now. Nakobe Dean is playing more. I did like Nakobe Dean coming out of Georgia. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not as afraid of the Eagles' defense as I am their offense. If AJ Brown scores one touchdown on us, that's a win. Yeah, exactly. No one's talking about how bad the linebackers were. Oh, I mean, I said earlier that Bobby Wagner had his worst game as a Commander by far. It was a struggle fest for him. Luvu was up and down. He had some moments that were good, and then he had other moments that frustrated me. But Wagner he did not play well, unfortunately. Wagner had his worst day as a Commander for sure. Our offense has to have long drives, control time possession. I can't agree more. Offense will be okay. Defense will be a massive struggle for the Commanders. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling about this game. And B-Rob would certainly help in that department. Interested to hear Joe Witt do a press conference. Thoughts about this game or thoughts about the game coming up, or both? They usually do. Is it Wednesday? The position coaches, or not the position coaches, the coordinators have their press conferences. When do they normally have their press conference? Cliff and Cliff and Joe. Streamed 5 days ago. So yeah, I think Wednesday is usually when they have their press conference. Huh. I'm not used to seeing Jaden's hair like this. This is funny. Why does it not normally look that long? Like today it just looks extra long. Like, I don't know. It's like, I mean, it's clearly not short, but it doesn't look that long. And then he has it like this today. Like, almost looks like a whole different person to me. But I guess it's not that much longer. But anyway, random thought. Joe's usually direct about things, honest, yeah. Not about the last game or game coming up. Just his thoughts, what he saw, how he feels, yeah. Wagner completely lost in coverage scares me. I mean, it wasn't just in coverage. I mean, he was lost in the run game. It's his clone, yeah. No, Joe Witt is definitely an honest guy. I like his press conferences too. I like him. I like Joe. Our coaching has been elite, dudes. I love our coaching. You know, of course, no one's perfect. You can always improve, but I think that it's been quite spectacular to see what they've been able to do. And within my opinion, is not the most talented group. I think Bobby has a harder time deciphering 13 personnel. So many things to read at the line. Maybe that's what it is. Because, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. I mean, is it really the 13 personnel? I don't know. It's just, like, fit the A gap, dude. Like, your gap's the A gap. Why are you hanging out in the B? You know, like, why is that your spot? You know, like, you're the middle linebacker. I mean, majority of the time, you're in the A. Right? Is it the left A or is it the right A? You know? I mean, obviously, if they toss, but even then, it's like you're still in the A gap if they toss. Right? The A gap just moves. I mean, of course, sometimes he's in the B gap, but I don't know, like, multiple tight ends, how much should that affect your run fit? I don't know. I never played linebacker. Was not a defensive player in college, so I didn't play high school ball either. So I'm in offense. Defense, I would. Oh, excuse me. Still have a ton to learn. He's usually reading 1 to 2 tight ends on their blocks and coverage, but when it gets to 3, I don't know. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. Yeah. No, I just think I don't know. I just think that maybe it's just getting to be a long season, and then the Steelers coming off their bye. I mean, game 10 for 10 straight weeks with no bye week is a lot. It's a lot. You know? And you're going against a top defense and a strong offense as well. On the last they're down, Bobby and DFL, Deontay Fowler, yeah. Let Patterson get outside. One of the more frustrating plays. Yeah. Yep. I think I just skipped that through because I was frustrated at that point. But, all right. It was fun. Appreciate you guys hanging out. It's always good chatting it up with you guys. And enjoy your thoughts back at me. I'm sure you saw the second and 19, up 10. Bobby bites on Russ's fake and Pickens goes for 25. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, you saw Frankie Louvu drop like an extra 3-4 yards deeper than what Bobby did. Sucks. I don't know. We'll see. But appreciate all of you guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, all that good stuff. And I shall see you guys on Thursday. Big game. Big game on Thursday. Big game. Even though we play Thursday, we will still do the film review on Tuesday next week. No 1 o'clock game this week, so we'll do the Sunday night game and the Monday night game, assuming nothing weird comes up with work. And then Tuesday night. And yeah. Excuse me. But appreciate all you. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you next time. And until next time. See